Me veo raro. Bueno, pues seguimos aquí en el Persona 5 Royal, en el canal de Gotti Hunters, y nada, a ver si se avanza la historia. Habíamos visitado la cadena de televisión, habíamos conocido a un nuevo detective que se había convertido en nuevo confidente, y en el anterior vídeo, creo que es un resumen más o menos, había llegado a subir el coraje, ¿no? Diría que sí. Entonces puedo ir a la tienda del Airsoft y que me dé... Pues es que voy a ir directo. No puedo ir. Ah, no, que me habían mandado. Demuestra, ve al aula de qué. ¿Aula de qué era? Tengo que ir. No sé qué ponía, pero algo de un producto, creo. Aquí es donde estoy. Y me marca en el aula. Me marca un punto en todos lados. A ver. Que me tapo yo mismo el... Ve al aula del consejo estudiantil. Consejo estudiantil. ¿Y cuál será? ¿Esto qué es? Consejo estudiantil, sí. Voy ahí, pero no sé dónde leches está. Uno C, uno D, uno C. Imagínese, esto es donde vengo. Sí. Y dale. Aquí. De la tercera planta. Vale, no leo las cosas. Una de transmisiones era esto. Y eso es la biblioteca, pues será por aquí. Menos humos. Habla de informática, música, lavabos, informática, caligrafía, Es que hay 20.000 cosas. Pues me va a costar encontrar el aula del consejo. A ver. Pues mira.
Earlier than have a seat. I'll get straight to the point.
Uy. A ver, así mejor.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Can't answer that? Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we...
What could all this mean?
Espera que tengo mensajitos. Hola, Zack. Acabo de leer tu mensaje.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
No prueba nada.
I believe that you fear the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police... It'd be bad if we're put under... There's no telling what'll happen to you. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me. That's the same as admitting to... Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual...
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing. I'd like everyone else to hear this. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped.
Pues vale. No queda otra. Mucha elección no hemos tenido.
Oh. Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise...
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Hola, Luigi.
She wants to make a deal.
Qué alegría veros.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the... Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
turning into a real pig.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stake. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient, and even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't...
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree. At least for the time. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from...
Yeah. So, we doing this? Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow.
What about me? I could always sneak in if...
That'll draw too much attention. What could she be scheming?
Pues sí. Ya es anochecer.
Hey!
Puedo irme. Vale, a ver si ya podemos destapar esto.
Come on.
Luigi, me preguntas que por qué no juego a Among Us. Pues lo tengo preparado, ¿eh? Echaré una. Pasa que, no sé, tengo en el PC. Probaré, que he visto muchos vídeos y tiene muy buena pinta. Aún no he jugado a la Among Us. Vale, no me deja. Tengo que tener temerario. Y esto sigue igual, ¿no? El que tengo y todo el otro abajo. Fuera. Y no me sale esto. Coraje, he llegado a nivel 3. Valiente. Que me queda encanto y gentileza. Debería... Pues me voy a los baños públicos.
What do you want to do? What's up?
Se me ha liado. coraje me han dado.
Hey, hey.
Joder.
Hey! Nope.
Pues nada, una periodista que nos encontramos.
I was thinking you might...
So, whose heart do you want to...
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the... What's worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get... They'll force you to take part in their scams.
Holy sh...
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's the boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't...
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thief. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without just... Can't you say something witty back? Why are you being so serious? Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have. I hope you don't let me down. She really had the upper hand.
Don't let me down. Damn it.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom? Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no... This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though? Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the pub... However, if we take down an actual criminal... Look,
Right!
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do...
our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't have... I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any...
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our... I'll get in touch with you guys.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Could I have a moment? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward... The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more it seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a... Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an... Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually... Were I to lose my scholarship, I would like... In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure... I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the sun. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflect, to be honest. I am unsure as to whether I can even call... My apologies. But I simply cannot accept this. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely... Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work did. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but what then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? To be perfectly frank, though, would you be able to... You have already brought profound... Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able... You would? At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic change. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart... I must go now. I look forward to speaking about this matter.
Pues te ayudaré. Pero él no es confidente, ¿no? Kawakami.
Oh!
What else should I be? Pues don't take off my mask.
Vamos a llamar a...
Hi.
Pues algo dará, ¿no?
I see. So, this is your room, huh? Never mind. So, the way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and...
Joder.
I see. Oh, that's right. Okay, then I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong. However, I reserve the right to change my mind. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a... Sound good? Then it's a deal.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou.
Mira, un nuevo confidente.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the...
All right.
Te permite realizar varias actividades durante la clase de Kawakami.
What am I doing here? Well, I guess I should... Oh, please request me if you need any help. Well, I mean, we know each other's secrets. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requests. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you. Just think about it.
Pues mira, valió la pena.
Master! Thank you so much! Bye!
Hey!
Dime que sí tengo. Pues encanto.
Hey, hey!
No me da puntos.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has...
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this...
Unfortunately...
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council.
I'm...
And I can trust you? You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let... From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to... At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school.
I do. Please.
Kids these days.
A ver. Es 15 de junio.
This is it. Exactly.
This is why I...
Well, that's not good. And so I really... Can you tell me about this easy part-time job?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job.
Huh?
This is going south.
Oh!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car, and...
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die...
Come on, don't...
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy... You know something, don't you?
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama?
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama. ¿Y dónde está Nishiyama?
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I wanna... Nishiyama? Oh, so you wanna ask him about Ida. So that's why Takama... I'm sorry, I don't know. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of it?
¿Tú eres tú? Planta de arriba. Mi sillada.
Nishiyama, you're that transfer student, right? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. That's something Ida. Are you doing something to him? He's been... What do you mean? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man... He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, but according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't... Ida started spending a lot of money, but that's all I know.
A man on Central Street is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes? So that means this part-time job, it takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out. Does that ring any bells? It's something the mafia... Like illegal drugs? That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested. So he is smuggling. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida.
Tell me about the...
She's still doing that?
Come on, you two? He did, bastard! Shit. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go.
What's up with you? Yeah, I got a job. So what? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only... All people. I can't believe you... You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose... You know? Are you just gonna use my job? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't... If you're really interested in that job, that's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Well then.
searching all alone, confessing while I know, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be
Vale, y tengo...
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Pues a la otra vez.
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Y el pavo este no flipa.
You know,
What?
All right.
No me da nada.
Okay.
Qué cosa más rara, por favor.
So humid.
get it.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day.
Finding the specifics may be difficult.
Right, we're good.
You should head over to Central Street.
Sweet, let's get going.
All right, let's go. We might end up running into the mafia.
I'll just add this.
Vale, guardo, lo dejo aquí. Que ya estoy cansadete. Pues nada, un saludo para todos y todas. Hasta luego.